Welcome to Brain Vision.
Okay, so we're doing chapter 26, problem 67. It says, suppose you want to run some apparatus that is 65 meters from an electrical outlet. Each of the wires connecting your apparatus to the 120 volt source has a resistance per unit length of, I'm going to call this rho, of 0.0065 ohms per meter. And it says your apparatus draws 3.0 amps. What will the voltage drop across the connecting wires, and what voltage will be applied, or what will be the voltage drop across the wires, and what voltage will be applied to your apparatus? So we know that the voltage drop across the wires is just given by the current times the resistance of the wires, and that is given by the resistance density in the wires times the length of the wires. So this becomes 3 amps times 65 meters times 0.0065 ohms per meter. And let's see here. So you want to run some wires. So the key here is, instead of using the 65, right, there's going to be two wires. There's going to be one providing the current and one coming back to the source for a positive or negative end, right? So this distance I added is actually not correct. If we're 65 meters away, we need to travel 65 and then we need to travel 65 back. So based on that, let's actually change this, because the total resistance of the wires is going to be the whole length. And that's going to be 65 times 2, or 130 meters. So now if we plug that in, we see the voltage drop across the wires is roughly 2.5 volts. So that's the voltage drop across the wires. And if we talk about the voltage to the apparatus, this is the voltage of the source minus the voltage drop of the wires, because the rest of it has to go somewhere, so it goes to our from our source to our apparatus. So this is 120 volts minus 2.5 volts. And this gives us 117.5 volts.